Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight I'm trying the first of what are 3 limited time flavors of Lay's potato chips, and this is the Kettle-Cooked classic beer cheese flavor, and this is the only one I've found so far in a little bag like this. It's also the only one of the flavors that actually sounds any good to me. There's flamin' hot dill pickle, which sounds like something that mess you up pretty bad. When I think about the burning lips of dill pickle combined with flaming hot, I think I'd clear the boardroom if I was the CEO of Lay's, if somebody brought that up. Lime and sea salt. God, who comes up with this garbage? So we're here with the only thing that seems even remotely appetizing, and that's classic beer cheese. I guess you can't really complain about that. I've noticed on here they've got a little AC/DC lightning bolt between the words beer and cheese, so I guess Angus Young might want to get his lawyer on the phone. Now the aroma is mostly some over toasted potato chips. I'm always curious with the ingredients in these situations. They actually say beer cheese seasoning as an ingredient. Then it gets worse. They say beer solids. What the hell are beer solids? It's disgusting. It says malted barley, corn syrup, hops, yeast, salad style mustard. What is salad style mustard? Well, at least you can pronounce it, unlike some of the other ingredients. Here they are, and this is... it's just one disappointment after another here. This is like a baseball player coming back after a steroid suspension. Look at how small this is. I mean, did Lay's look at this in the boardroom before they put it out on the market? Look how small this is. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, I have to say that while I'm disappointed as usual with the actual chip here, and double disappointed at this pathetically small size, but there is it's actually a pretty good flavor. I can actually taste beer along with the cheese. You know, a lot of the beer products are very disappointing. This is not quite as good of a beer flavor as that Stouffer's dinner I reviewed, the beer battered meatballs. You can look back on my channel for that review, but that was probably the best beer flavored product I've had yet. Yeah, it's pretty realistic, like that TV dinner was. You almost get the sense like you've taken a sip of beer. You can feel some of the carbonation almost. But the chips, you know, aside from the size, I'm not a fan of these. I don't like kettle-cooked chips to begin with. They're made for somebody like that guy with the metal teeth in James Bond. But these are, you know, I would get Zapp's if you're looking for a kettle style chip. They're clearly the best. I'm not as much of a fan of the Lay's version. Special report. Triple emergency alert. The Montgomery County Council is currently trying to ram through a devious plot for their developers' sugar daddies to allow construction of duplexes, triplexes, quadplexes, and Section 8 boarding and flop houses in established single-family home neighborhoods to divert attention from their government liquor monopoly, the collapse of the nighttime economy under their Nighttime Economy Initiative, and to build AstroTurf support for their diabolical scheme. The council has announced the start of a new government-owned brewery called Section 8 Brewery. From the home office in Huber Heights, here are the top 10 names suggested for county council beers. Number 10, Embezzlement Amberbach. Number 9, Open Air Drug Market Malt. Number 8, Lock Them Up Lager. Number 7, Prisoner Pilsner. Number 6, Burt Macklin Kicked in My Office Door Kolsch. Number 5, Alcatraz Ale. Number 4, Hypodermic Needles in the Grass Stout. Number 3, Prison Nickname Porter. Number 2, Lying to the FBI IPA. And the number 1 suggested name for county council beer, There Goes the Neighborhood Nitro Can. Well, I think these are probably a little better than I expected. I knew I was not going to like the Kettle-Cooked chip itself that much from experience. I don't like the really hard crunch or the flavor of it that much, but the flavor of the seasoning itself is really very good. They did deliver 100% on the beer flavor promise, unlike many such products. I think I personally would rather have this beer and this wedge of cheese that are shown here on the front than the actual chip that's inside the bag. For me personally, this would be probably a 2-star product without that good flavoring on there, but with the beer cheese and frankly with the little AC/DC lightning bolt, I'm going to bump this up to 3 stars because they really did deliver an authentic beer flavor. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.